From light mowing to heavy spraying and any number of jobs in between, these new 5G tractors offer both the features and options required to take performance and uptime to the next level, all while keeping cost of operation low. Let's start with the narrow working width you need. At less than 43 inches, the 5GV easily slips through the narrow rows many growers have incorporated to conserve water. For those that want extra width, the 5GN is 6.5 inches wider to increase stability on inclines. And these tractors can handle more than the straight and narrow. We've tightened the turning circle to save time and effort and fuel, jockeying around end rows and other tight spots. The 5GN turning radius is 8% smaller than the 5EN.
The key advantage I see in these new narrow tractors is the scalloped front end design to allow us to turn tighter corners with the narrow spacing. That is a real big plus for us.
Yet while the new 5Gs are narrow and nimble, they are not lightweights, weighing over 6,500 pounds in the four-wheel drive cab configuration. That means increased stability and a solid working platform to put more power to the ground. There's plenty of power too, in the choice of 3 fully compliant Final Tier 4 engines. The 5GV will be available with 75 and 90 horsepower. The 5GN also offers those choices, plus a 100 horsepower FT4 engine. And when you need a bit more power, the 90 and 100 horsepower engines offer intelligent power management for a power boost to help with transport or PTO applications. To put that new power to work, we've added a choice of transmissions to better match your workload or cost concerns. For those looking to economize, there's the mechanical 12 forward, 12 reverse sync reverser transmission. If you want more speeds in their working range or perform a lot of directional change work, the higher spec 24 forward, 12 reverse power reverser is still the best choice. For easy speed adjustments and shift on the fly changes, the power reverser comes with a high-low button and a declutch button for quick and easy changes. From mowing to spraying, hauling, or harvesting, here's another way new 5G tractors lighten your workload. High-capacity hydraulics deliver best-in-class performance, putting 17.6 gallons per minute of hydraulic fluid to the rear SCV outlets. For even more lift, an optional external lift cylinder increases capacity to over 4,400 pounds for those hefty implements.
That's what you really like about Deere is the fact that it has the best hydraulic system of all tractors available. So when you're using the type of equipment that we're using, you need that hydraulic system.
And there's yet another power advantage. When the going gets tough, there's PTO power and torque reserve to help handle it. That same PTO also helps you save on fuel with the standard economy setting. When necessary, you can run PTO-powered implements at a lower engine speed and reduce fuel consumption. Now let's take a look at where you'll enjoy spending more productive workdays. The new, wider cab on these 5G tractors offers a more spacious, comfortable workspace. First off, getting in or out is easier with a door on either side of the cab. Once inside the cab, the control layout is ergonomically designed, and the 5GN cab provides more elbow room than the previous 5EN. There's plenty of visibility to keep track of what's going on outside too, and with the climate control fan on, the cab is slightly pressurized to help reduce exposure to some outside elements. Here's another cab feature that raises the level of uptime with 5G tractors. 4 work lights on all cab models help turn night into day when you need extra hours to finish a job. In addition, an optional external fuel tank increases fuel capacity 40% over the 5EN. Fewer refueling interruptions means more work gets done. What's more, we set the 5G engine oil service intervals at 500 hours to reduce service time and costs. Top it all off with the unsurpassed level of John Deere support for on-time parts and service, and you have a narrow tractor you can depend on. 2 narrow models, one down to 43 inches wide, a tighter turning radius, 3 horsepower choices fully compliant with Final Tier 4 emission standards, choice of power reverser or an economical mechanical 12-speed transmission, best-in-class hydraulics, a wider, more comfortable cab, and more. The 5GV and 5GN are narrow, nimble workhorses made for tough jobs in hard-to-reach places, so you can stay more productive every day.